When this life is just a story or a movie, then this man has high chances to be the main character, Elon Musk. There's probably so much to tell about his persona or his businesses and his incredible success story. But now he's back again, the richest person on this planet according to Forbes, with a net worth over $230 billion, and he recently wanted to buy Twitter for $40 billion. And then some people ask, why is Elon Musk so rich? There are probably many answers to it, like you can simplify it by saying he's so rich because he owns around 168 million stocks of Tesla, or one stock is around $800. But we are going here in the smaller details, and for that we need to look also at his incredible rise of wealth to find the answer. Let's go back to the mid-90s when Musk started his first business venture with his brother, Zip2. He started it at the beginning of the famous .com boom, where a lot of capital flowed into small tech businesses. They eventually sold it for $307 million to Compaq, where Elon Musk got 22 millions. Fun fact, at that time it was the biggest acquisition for an internet company. Seems like it wasn't worth it because today Compaq doesn't even exist anymore. In the same year, 1999, he started his second venture, X.com, a company that focused on online payments. A year later it got merged with PayPal. When PayPal got sold to eBay, Musk owned 11.7% of the company shares, so he earned a solid $165 million. 3 years later he founded the space company SpaceX, and another 2 years later he invested a big chunk of his wealth into Tesla, so he became the CEO of both companies. Following years he started a lot of other companies like SolarCity, they make solar panels, OpenAI, what creates AI software, but later Elon decided to leave the company because of disagreements. Neuralink, the boring company, a company that focuses on digging tunnels more efficiently for big cities. Starlink, a project for better internet connection. Here it's also important to mention that it is actually a project by SpaceX. And at least he founded a project called Hyperloop, which is similar to a train with the difference that it can travel much faster. At the start of 2021, his progress finally paid off. He surpassed Amazon founder Jeff Bezos and he became the richest person in the world. But still, what is the secret behind his success? It's answered with a simple quote: every problem is a business opportunity, a fundamental or important rule when it comes to a successful product. And that's exactly what Elon Musk did in his career as an entrepreneur. He focuses on big global problems to sell a solution. In one of his tweets, he wrote that he intended to spend half of his wealth to help problems on Earth. Demonstrated better, we need to look once again at his companies. He is so ambitious with Tesla because he wants to reduce global warming. Cars were and are still a big problem for climate change because they create so much carbon dioxide. And he delivered a solution to the problem, while the giants in the automotive industry like GM, VW or Toyota are started to produce electric cars much later. The outcome, Tesla is now the most valuable car company in the world by far. Starlink. Globally expanding every single village with fiber optics. To have a good internet is extremely costly, and in general, to have a solid internet connection is not affordable, for example, the average household in Uganda. Let's look at Germany, one of the most advanced economies out there, and it would cost $80 billion to build a solid infrastructure in the country, where every small village can get fiber optics. And some experts believe not even then it would reach every household. Microsoft and Google spent years developing a solution for it, and who made it happen? Elon Musk with Starlink. Build an infrastructure in space with some satellites and boom, you have a good internet connection on every single corner on Earth, when you also have the Starlink terminal, of course. And we can go on with the boring company. In our urban world we need to involve our streets in the third dimension to create more space for cars. Let's make it happen with affordable tunnels. All these problems eventually became the holy grail for Elon Musk, and it's the fundamental base when we want to start with a successful business. It's also important to note that Elon's extremely long work hours and extremely good management skills have also helped him become where he is today. In the end, I want to thank you for watching this video. If you are interested in topics like these, please consider subscribing because I'm going to upload a new video every week.